Hello, my name is Erica, and today I will be talking about communication accommodation theory. This theory describes when people accommodate or adjust their communication style to others. It was developed by Howard Jaws, a professor at the University of California in the 1970s. There are two stages of accommodation theory. There's divergence and convergence. Revolve.com states communication accommodation focus on the patterns of convergence and divergence of communication behaviors as they relate to an individual goals for social approval, communication efficiency, and identity. Convergence is when someone adapts their communication behavior in such a way as to become more similar to another person. You can adapt by using the same hand gestures, facial expressions, or speech styles. It also can be achieved through accents, word choice, or tones. This is stated by Accomodation.com. An example of convergence could be when someone moves from up north, such as New York, to the south, Texas, as you know, and they begin to use words that people from the south use, such as y'all. They begin to accommodate socially around their group of friends by using southern words. Next, we will talk about divergence, which is opposite of convergence. Divergence is the strategy of insinuating the difference between yourself and another person. Divergence can be three stages or types of ways to diverge. You can diverge through self-handicapping, maintenance, or over-accommodation. Self-handicapping is a phenomenon most common with the elderly. For example, some elderly may be like, back in my days, we didn't use technology as often as you guys use it now. And maintenance is also known as under accommodation. It's when the person is persistent in their original communication style. This is basically the whole concept of divergence. Over accommodation is when a person goes out of their way to deliberately demean, patronize, or in other terms, belittle the person. Now, let me give you an example of divergence. If a person is interacting with another person with very high standards, they act like they're better at things, and a person who seems to be powerful, then they will be diverging. They're literally separating themselves socially from their group of people or their individual. My real life accommodation theory would be when I used to work at a pediatrician's office as a medical assistant. I had to accommodate or adapt socially to the children. I had to change my tone of voice, my change of speed, the way I spoke with the little kids. I had basically changed socially to adapt to the little kids in the office. I couldn't speak to them as I would have spoke to an adult. That's my way or my real life experience of accommodation theory. communication accommodation theory will always be utilized because it's used on a daily basis. Like we use it daily, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, we always will use it because it's done to fit in groups or certain social statuses. Um, this will be around for always because we're always accommodating socially to others. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.